And the purpose of this bill is to help people out. People that are struggling with the cost of their medication, people that are feeling squeezed with everyday costs going up. On top of that, are paying actually the third most expensive in the world prices for medication. Canada is the third most expensive jurisdiction. We often think about the States and think, oh, we're a lot better, but we're actually quite expensive if you compare it globally. So people that are buying their medication, people that are purchasing things that they need to continue to work, to live their lives, are paying a lot more than they should be. And we've got a Liberal government that has recently made decisions that have continued those prices to be amongst the highest in the world. We've got a Liberal government, a Prime Minister, and a Health Minister that have sided with the billionaire CEOs of these wealthy corporations instead of Canadians and families that are just trying to buy the medication that they need. So this is a first step towards universal medication coverage for all. We believe no one should have to choose between buying their medication or buying their groceries. We want to keep the pressure up. We found that with this government, even if we've got things in writing, that it's not guaranteed. We've got to continually fight, put pressure, push them to deliver. So with pharmacare, it's no different. This is definitely in our agreement that we have a legislation of this type with these principles passed by the end of the year. We want to lay out, make it easy for them. Here's the legislation. You can take this, make it into a government bill, present it, and pass it. The principles are based on the government's own work. The government did a report, the Hoskins report, and it laid out certain principles. We want the government to follow exactly those principles, which were deemed to be, not just in that report, but many others, the best way forward for Canada to have a program that's going to create fairness, that's going to lower costs, that's going to be good for everyone. And that's the universal single-payer, publicly administered program. So those are the main criteria, the main principles. And we look forward to the government now listening to what we've put forward and putting forward a government bill.